the bad history between Zionists and African Americans.
People don't realize who brought the slaves to America. They were Jewish ships.
First is the vast majority of slave ships that crossed the Atlantic was actually owned by them. And as they were top of the shipping, they also had top priority as first customers. And they were so involved in the slave trade and the slave auctions that if a slave auction actually fell on a Jewish holiday, it was postponed. Then later in American history, most African American civil rights organizations like the NAACP were created by and led by Zionists such as Joel Spingarn, who actually worked in military intelligence. He was a military spy. He was one of the founding fathers, and they named the NAACP Merit Award that they give out every year after him, still to this day. That's right, the NAACP Merit Award is not even named after a black person, but a Zionist. And black people were not even allowed to lead in the top position of the NAACP until decades after it was created in 1955 by Roy Wilkins. And still to this day, all African American civil rights, all their organizations and all their movements are not allowed in any way to be anti-Semitic. Not just in civil rights organizations, but even in black media. BET, Black Entertainment Television, the entire black music industry, all the movies, all the sitcoms, that is all Zionist owned, and they profit off on that too. No one but your own people should own your media. All of African American media belongs to African Americans, and that should be handed back to them. With Zionist control over the press and education system, Zionists only portray black history in a very negative way, constantly reminding them that they were slaves and nothing else. Most black people don't even know of all the great achievements they've had in the past, even that they were the pharaohs and leaders of the Egyptian empire in the last 200 years of the empire. And go ahead, look up the black pharaohs. There's many statues in history about that, but most African Americans don't even know about that. A positive history can be productive and motivating to a people, and they're depriving them of that, only keeping things strictly negative. The BLM movement itself had co-chair directors Susan Rosenberg, the one who made sure that everyone was a highly trained Marxist, and who was directing their money and their politics. And just like the NAACP, they were only maneuvering them around for their own benefit, hijacking other people's civil rights for their own benefit and motivations. Once Joe Biden won, BLM just kind of disappeared, didn't it? Is that a coincidence? No. And police brutality under Biden actually increased, which was the number one thing that BLM was motivated about. But then all of a sudden, they don't want to mention that anymore. Zionists hate all of us. They use all of us against each other in one big giant political chess game. Don't ever fall for this. Everybody, don't be tricked, don't be ruled, and don't be controlled by them. See who your real enemies are. And keep exposing the truth and exposing real history too.